Brace yourself for suspense, humor, and love in today's list of the top-rated great American movies of 2023.
Stepping in when the pressure's on.
Can I have a grilled cheese?
Oh, why, yes, you.
Hold on to your popcorn, folks, because Great American Pure Flix has unleashed a cinematic roller coaster with God's Country Song. It's a flick so divine, even the angels would trade their halos to catch a glimpse. Starring the dashing Justin Gaston, this movie isn't just about chasing dreams. It's about Noah's quest to become the man and father God intended him to be. Will he ditch those selfish dreams faster than you can say popcorn refill, heal fractured relationships, and strut down the divine red carpet of God's path? You won't need a crystal ball to find out, just hit play. And if you thought the drama in God's Country Song was juicy, buckle up because Pure Flix didn't stop there. This year's cinematic lineup is like a buffet of emotions, with a focus on romance hotter than a jalapeno on a summer day. Imagine a love story so sizzling it could thaw out the coldest ice cream on a winter night. With 15 original songs to serenade your heart, this movie marathon is the romantic equivalent of a dozen roses and a box of chocolates, but with a twist that will leave you wondering if love triangles were ever a good idea. Our leading actors are stealing scenes faster than a toddler swiping cookies from the jar. Justin Gaston isn't the only heartthrob in town. There's a star-studded cast that will make you question if you accidentally stepped onto the Hollywood Walk of Fame. These performances are so mesmerizing, you'll want to press pause just to catch your breath. So grab your favorite movie-watching blanket and prepare to be swept off your feet. Whether it's a tale of redemption, a love story that defies the laws of physics, or a soundtrack that makes you wish your shower had acoustics, Pure Flix has cooked up a storm of cinematic masterpieces. Don't miss out on the hottest flicks of 2023. It's like having a front row seat to a romantic fireworks display. Your heart will thank you, and your Netflix queue might just gather some dust in envy. Let the movie marathon begin.
Reverend, I don't think you have the guts. The only thing that matters.
Gear up, movie aficionados, for a cinematic bombshell that will make your heart gallop like a caffeinated Mustang. Imagine this: Birthright Outlaw, a Wild West adventure so gripping even the tumbleweeds can't roll away from the screen. Starring the charming Lucas Black, the man who brought some Southern swagger to NCIS, and Sarah Drew, who probably had Grey's Anatomy fans reaching for their defibrillators. This flick isn't your typical cowboy yarn. It's a roller coaster of romance, family, and redemption that will have you shouting yeehaw from your living room. Our leading duo is like a dynamic duo straight out of a romantic novel. Lucas Black, the heartthrob from Legacy Peak, trades his hiking boots for spurs as he takes on the role of a frontier pastor, proving that love is mightier than any six-shooter. And let's not forget Sarah Drew, whose on-screen chemistry could probably power a small town. These two are like the peanut butter and jelly of Hollywood, a perfect match that leaves you craving more.
When it's right, smells good.
Well, don't you clean up mine.
Now don't let the Western backdrop fool you. Birthright Outlaw isn't just about tumbleweeds and showdowns at high noon. It's a heartwarming tale of marriage, the kind that would make even the toughest cowboy shed a tear into his Stetson. When their daughter gets snatched by outlaws faster than you can say giddy up, this power couple must not only trust each other, but also throw their faith into the ring like a cowboy's lasso. Can they rope in hope and redemption, or will they be left stranded in the dust? This movie isn't just about horses and gunfights. It's a cinematic rodeo that will leave you on the edge of your seat, holding on tighter than a cowboy clutching his hat in a windstorm. The action is more intense than a chili cook-off, and the faith element is so palpable you might find yourself praying for a happy ending. So, saddle up, grab your popcorn, and get ready for a wild ride through the Old West. Birthright Outlaw is not just a movie, it's a romantic showdown that'll make your heart race faster than a runaway stagecoach. Don't miss out. It's like a love story straight out of the saloon, where the only duel is for your heart. Giddy up and stream it now, exclusively on Great American Pure Flix. Now up next, Heaven Sent, a movie that's not just a rom-com, it's a roller coaster of laughter, tears, and a sprinkle of technological magic. Elise, the wisdom-filled grandma, and Patrick, the widowed pastor with a heart of gold, are about to prove that love is a wild ride that doesn't need an RSVP. Featuring the sensational Karen Abercrombie as Elise, this romantic comedy is like a burst of confetti at a surprise party. It's not your run-of-the-mill love story. It's a dance of hearts orchestrated by fate, faith, and a dash of futuristic romance. Patrick, the widowed pastor, isn't preaching solitude. Instead, he's live-streaming a love story that's as unpredictable as a game of Twister. Abercrombie isn't just stealing scenes. She's kidnapping attention faster than a magician with a deck of cards. Elise isn't just a character. She's a symphony of quirks, wisdom, and enough charm to make you want a front row seat in her life. Heaven Sent isn't just a romantic comedy. It's a kaleidoscope of emotions that'll leave you questioning whether you're laughing or crying. But hold on to your popcorn, because this movie isn't just for the hopeless romantics. Heaven Sent isn't confined to age brackets. It's a love potion for the rebels, the free spirits, and everyone who believes that love is a universal language. If you think Elise and Patrick's love story is your typical rom-com, think again. It's a cinematic escapade with unexpected twists that'll have you second-guessing your rom-com expectations. It's not just a film, it's a declaration that love has no boundaries, and sometimes second chances taste better than a gourmet meal. Rally your crew, grab your favorite snacks, and brace yourselves for a romantic journey that's more thrilling than a plot twist in a suspense novel. Heaven Sent isn't just a movie, it's a love note to the rebels and the romantics. Don't miss the chance to embark on this heartwarming adventure. Hit play and let the love unfold. Before we get into the next movie, click that like and subscribe button, and be sure to watch part 1 of this list if you're enjoying. Now back to the video.
Why else would she have given me the lamp?
Promise me you're not going to do any weird investigative journalist stuff.
Hold on to your detective hats, because the Abigail Mysteries takes you on a suspenseful journey where Abigail Brooks, the true crime podcaster, transforms into a real-life Nancy Drew, and her policeman sidekick dives into clues more cryptic than a secret code. Picture a plot thicker than Grandma's homemade gravy, with characters so intriguing that even Sherlock Holmes might trade in his magnifying glass for a front row seat. Our personal favorite? Papa. A character so lovable, you'd think he was dipped in honey and rolled in sprinkles. This mystery isn't just about solving a crime, it's a roller coaster of twists and turns that keeps you guessing until the very end. But here's the kicker, there's a sprinkle of Bible verses thrown into the mix. It's like solving a crossword puzzle with a spiritual twist, leaving you on the edge of your seat and reaching for your Bible like it's the ultimate clue guide. Who knew that mystery solving could be a holy endeavor? The Abigail Mysteries isn't your run-of-the-mill crime-solving adventure. It's a roller coaster of suspense, laughter, and a dash of spiritual enlightenment. Abigail Brooks isn't just a podcaster. She's a modern-day detective with a skeptic's heart and a knack for stumbling upon clues in the unlikeliest places. So grab your detective gear, dust off your magnifying glass, and get ready for a mystery more exhilarating than a roller coaster ride. The Abigail Mysteries isn't just a movie. It's a conundrum waiting to be unraveled, and you can stream it exclusively on Great American Pure Flix. Get ready to put on your detective cap, because this mystery will have you hooked from the first clue to the final revelation. It's a cinematic puzzle extravaganza, the kind that fixes you in front of your screen. Moving on.
Place now where we either sell and retire or go big.
What if it doesn't work out?
Enter A Harvest Homecoming, where teacher Drew Clark trades lesson plans for a job at the family cider mill, creating a romantic tension thicker than a Shakespearean love story. Starring Trevor Donovan and Jessica Loans, this rom-com is like a cozy sweater for your heart. Drew, a modern-day Cupid, meets Lainey, the mill's marketing manager, and a single mom, sparking chemistry faster than popcorn in a microwave. Donovan and Lowndes tango, on screen, like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, their chemistry so palpable, you might need a fan to cool off your blushing cheeks. Set in a family cider mill, it's not just a backdrop, it's a symphony of autumn vibes and apple-scented romance. Drew and Lainey's love story unfolds amidst barrels of apples and the sweet aroma of cinnamon, creating a romance so delicious you'll wish you could taste it. The twist? Faith plays a role in this love story, aligning hearts with the universe's grand plan. A Harvest Homecoming isn't just a rom-com, it's a love letter to faith, family, and small-town magic. Grab your quilt, a mug of cider, and stream this cozy journey exclusively on Great American Pure Flix. Your heart will thank you. Now for the last movie on the list.
All of this.
Did you see that? A shooting star.
Make a wish.
Hold on to your mistletoe. Great American Family has unwrapped a Christmas miracle that'll warm your heart faster than a cup of cocoa on a snowy night. Enter 'Twas the Text Before Christmas, a Yuletide tale that proves a misplaced text message can lead to a holiday tradition more heartwarming than Grandma's gingerbread cookies. Guess who's back to steal the spotlight? Trevor Donovan, the man who's become as synonymous with Christmas as Santa's reindeer, graces the screen alongside the fabulous Merritt Patterson in what promises to be the top Christmas movie of the year. Move over, Santa. There's a new star in town. Now, imagine this. Addie, a New York chiropractor, receives a text message from Nana in Vermont. And it's not just any message. It's the kind of text that sets off a chain reaction of Christmases spent together, creating a tradition so unexpected, it's like finding an extra present under the tree. Addie and Nana develop a friendship that blossoms like a poinsettia in full bloom, and as Addie visits Nana's home, she encounters James, Nana's son, and a potential holiday romance, hotter than a chestnut roasting on an open fire. Addie, usually a play-it-safe New Yorker, embarks on a Christmas adventure that's more daring than riding a sleigh down an icy hill. With her own family globe-trotting, Addie finds warmth and companionship in the most unexpected of places, Nana's festive Vermont abode. The stage is set for a new Christmas tradition that's like a festive hug, wrapping you up in the spirit of love, laughter, and maybe a dash of mistletoe mischief. And as for Trevor Donovan and Merritt Patterson, they're not just actors, they're the maestros, orchestrating a symphony of holiday emotions. Their on-screen chemistry is like a Christmas carol you can't help but sing along to, and by the end of the movie, you'll be dreaming of your own misdirected text, leading to a winter wonderland of romance. So grab your Christmas sweater, a plate of sugar cookies, and get ready for a movie that's more heartwarming than a fireplace on a chilly evening. 'Twas the Text Before Christmas isn't just a film, it's a festive roller coaster of love, laughter, and enough holiday cheer to power Santa's sleigh. And that's a wrap on the best Great American Family movies you can catch on Pure Flix streaming. Happy streaming! And remember to click that like and subscribe button to show your support for our channel. It keeps us going. Wish you the best until next time.